There is a strong push for you to believe in the global warming lie. It's been like that for a long time. The internet is making it harder for them to pull off the lie. When you look at the data, you can see how to win the climate change debate every time. Very good video. Or you can just look here. Since 1978, there has been less than 1 degree warming. When they are talking about global warming, climate change, they are arguing over 1 degree. So we're supposed to believe that because there's a change in 1 degree going up and down, that the whole world is going to catch on fire. At one point, they were saying global cooling, and people were panicking over that. Now, they don't want you to look at the data, so they have to do other little tricky ways. One way is in controlling the opposition. What they do is they put their people in places to play as if they are climate change deniers. That's the term they use. And they say stupid stuff. These people are to play the role like, don't come around here talking all that science nonsense. We know global warming is a hoax. It's supposed to sound stupid. They have these people pushing things like the flat earth. They would even go to the point to say that there are no such things as forest on the flat earth. This is the type of tactic that they do to get you to not understand that global warming is a lie. That's just one of them. Now, the people who are behind this want something called a new world order. This is what's called a conspiracy theory by the mainstream media. They don't want you to understand this while they simultaneously try to get you to embrace it. The weirdest thing ever. And they have little puppets put in position, again, to make it seem like that's the credible way of doing things. One of them is Elon Musk. Now, Elon Musk represents a smart person, somebody who really knows what he's talking about. And I'll say it, yeah, of course he's smart. Somebody who comes out with something like Tesla, this guy must be a genius. So for him to endorse climate change, this must mean that this is something credible if somebody like Elon Musk is endorsing it. And then people who deny climate change must be something stupid if flat earth people are endorsing it. This is the overall picture of what they want you to see. But then you look at Elon Musk. You need to investigate, or just take a little second look. Elon Musk ain't that genuine. Elon Musk is part of that agenda. It's a guy who sells solar panels. There's a chance he has a stake in this whole climate change thing. Look at this. India will sell only electric cars within the next 13 years. Do you know how many people are in India? 1.3 billion people. Why would they sell electric cars? Because that's in the interest of the whole global warming hoax thing. So not only a psychological interest, but a money interest these people have. They don't really care about saving the environment. And again, we are talking about a difference of 1 degree. If they repeated that every time they told you, then you'd be like, man, these people are full of crap. And then India. Let's go back to India. What do we know about India? They are down for this new world order agenda. We see here. Where does India fit in the new world order? So if new world order is all a conspiracy and all that, then why are they talking about it like this? Seems like everybody know about this new world order except the general public. They know what they're doing. And when you see Narendra Modi planning that they have a cashless society, which is in the agenda, they want just straight digital currencies. They want to chip everybody so that they control everybody. And you see how many people they have in India. 1.3 billion at the moment. That's a lot of people they are planning on getting ingrained in their new world order system. This thing is way bigger than the whole climate change thing. And you see, this is Narendra Modi right here.
Wait, I know that hand sign. That's the same hand sign Donald Trump threw up.
Right. It's the same hand sign Donald Trump threw up. Here he is throwing it up again, just in case you thought it was just by mistake. And here's Donald Trump throwing it up. This is the 666 hand sign used by Satanists to let the people who want the New World Order to know that they're in with the agenda. They all play different roles, Republicans and Democrats. It stretches throughout the world. It's not just in America, as you can see that, with India doing the same thing. We got European Parliament President Antonio Tajani throwing it up. And this is the same guy who tells us, climate change is not a fairy tale. It is a tough reality which affects people's daily lives. Bull crap. So the man playing a role. It's like a big movie that you never really wanted to watch, but is always on, so you have to watch it. They have big players and they have small players. Another word for it would be actors. Some have bigger roles, some have smaller roles. These are the jokers with the smaller roles, Cernovic and Fairbanks. And you see they are happily throwing up the 666 sign. No, it is not a white supremacist hand sign. I am pretty sure that Narendra Modi is not a white supremacist. So anytime you see people like them throwing it up, that is why. They are letting the people know that control the system that they are down for the agenda. And they are continuing to play the role. So when you see these little actors come out and play the role talking about, oh, Trump is just trying to make America great again. It's only to make people mad and to get you cemented to either left-right position. And when you're cemented into only left-right positions, you are not a threat to the system, which means they get to continue with their little New World Order agenda. This is what they're here to do, little distractors. So yeah, this whole climate change thing is bigger than you thought it was. It's not about saving the planet. It's about jokers trying to control you and trying to make a lot of money. And Elon Musk is an example of that. Jokers be having a lot to gain from climate change bills. India is selling only electric cars within the next 13 years. They want that to be something common throughout the whole world. And not to say that electric cars are bad, but these people pushing the agenda are bad and deceptive. Elon Musk. Joker talking about he gonna save the world. What, with your overpriced cars? Red, silver, J? All I gotta say.